Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Kentucky beating Louisville, number 9 Louisville, 38-31 reaction, man. What a win for my Wildcats, man. I didn't think I was going to wreak havoc in their game this season. I didn't think we had a chance coming to this game. I'm like, we're gonna lose because Louisville's much better than us. But now, somehow Kentucky won this game. Second half, Kentucky just completely dominated. They scored 31 points in the second half here. Louisville scored 21, so Kentucky outscored them 31-21. And while our defense wasn't perfect by any means, we did get a big fourth down stop in this game, and 2 key fumbles by Louisville cost them this game. Self-inflicted wounds by the Louisville Cardinals cost them this football game here and pretty much ended their playoff hopes. Kentucky's offense, I thought, was pretty good in the second half. I thought the offense played well, besides that one bad mistake Devin Leary made, where he should just either threw away or took the sack. So he just threw it out, got hit, intercepted. Louisville ended up scoring that drive on a 4th and 6. To tie the game originally, but Ray Davis went down and took the lead back. But man. But if I had $1 for every time I beat... But if I had $1... Brandon Bates tweeted something after the game, saying if I had $1 for every time I beat Louisville, I'd have $5, which isn't a lot, but crazy, it happened 5 times. Hey, it's 5 more than any Louisville players in those 5 years. But, I mean, a lot of people thought, you know, they'd lost the locker room, you know, after those few straight, after the good start of the season, the bad middle of the season. And all the media people thought they'd lost the locker room. And it wasn't just media, it was some fans as well questioned if they'd lost the locker room. It was media, rumors, but it proved me wrong. Good win, really good win to end the season against a top 10 team on the road too. It's not like it was a home game, it was a road game. And a dream season for Louisville. College football playoff aspirations, and Kentucky crushes those dreams. Love to see it. I know they're still playing for the ACC championship, but that's still, you still lose Kentucky 5 straight years. Kentucky football. Louisville can't beat Kentucky in anything. I mean, you can't beat us in football, can't beat us in basketball. Kentucky really does own this state. I mean, yeah, sure, they're still going to get a problem. Maybe a New Year's Six bowl, maybe an ACC championship. And sure, maybe 10-2, 11-2. But for the 5th time in a row, we beat Louisville. Just love it. Louisville got lucky the last few weeks. It's not like Louisville had been dominant. I mean, they struggled against Virginia. I know Virginia's had close games. They even beat North Carolina this year, but North Carolina turned out to be a fraud. Louisville would be just... The ACC's not really that good this year. They got lucky. The ACC had a down year. So, good win for the ACC. But I was told this Louisville team was better than Mizzou. They should have been ahead of Mizzou. And then they go out here and lose to Kentucky. I don't think Louisville would do good in the ACC. Like, yeah, they got lucky. Like, they might get like a single win. The ACC had a down year. You can't tell me Louisville. If the ACC had a lot of good teams, I don't think they would be that good. They just got lucky the ACC had a down year and took advantage of it. And the Governor's Cup stays in Kentucky. And Ray Davis even broke Benny Snell's record in this game. And beating number 9 Louisville is Kentucky's highest ranked win in the Mark Stoops era. ACC is just so overrated. But I guess you can count that as a signature win. But, I don't know. I mean, Louisville was in the ACC and had a very weak schedule. That's why they were so good this year. The 5th place SEC East team just win a top 10 ranked 10-win ACC championship game attendees home field and beat them. A quality win for Mark Stoops and co. But this is a really good win. I'm just so glad Louisville got to beat up on a terrible ACC and come into this game in top 10 rank just for us to send them home and their fans upset another year in a row. Devin Leary, 12 of 22, 206 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I thought besides that 1 interception he had late, I thought he played a pretty good game, especially that second half. Ray Davis, 14 runs, 76 yards, 5.4 carry, and 1 touchdown. We used him more in the second half. That's what won us this football game, was using Ray Davis more in the second half. He also had 4 catches, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 total touchdowns, all in the second half for Mr. Davis. Barryon Brown, 2 runs, 22 yards, and 2 catches, 48 yards, and a 100-yard kick return. So great game for Barryon Brown. Dane Kay, 2 catches, 25 yards, and a touchdown. Isaiah Cummings, 1 catch, 55 yards, had a 55-yard catch on that drive after it was 24 to 14. Brandon Bates, 1 catch, 10 yards. Tavion Robinson, 1 catch, 6 yards. Kamari Anderson, 1 catch, 11 yards. What an effort by Kentucky's offense in the second half. Couldn't really do much in the first half, but they did a lot in the second half, scoring 31 total points, and off 2 Louisville turnovers that cost them as well. Jack Plummer, 24-33, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception there through a Hail Mary in the end zone, got picked. Jordan, 17 runs, 67 yards, 3.9 carry, 2 touchdowns. While, yeah, he had 2 touchdowns, he didn't really have success running the ball. Gurindo, 13 runs, 54 yards, 4.2 carry. Thought Kentucky done a good job of stuffing the run. Thrash had 6 catches, 60 yards. Joey Gatewood, 2 catches, 25 yards and a touchdown. And Huggins Bruce, 2 catches, 24 yards and a touchdown. But it was the turnovers that killed Louisville, man. The 2 fumbles that had cost them. That's what cost them the second half, was those 2 fumbles, and Kentucky was able to score on both of them. And then Ray Davis came in clutch at the end, getting the game-winning touchdown. So Kentucky finishes regular season 7-5. I know it was a tough regular season. After starting 5-0 and having all those disappointing losses. But this is a good win here on the road against a rival and being the 5th straight time. Good way to end the regular season. So I guess we'll see what bowl game Kentucky gets. 7-5. We'll see what bowl game they get. So yeah, it's all for saying. Till next time I'm out. Peace.